Hello, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, and today we are talking about 3 essential things that helps me get things done when I feel extra demotivated and being a person with ADHD and getting overwhelmed very easily. So, if that's YouTube, just stick around and let's get on with the video. So, I have my little notebook right here. And these are 3 things that helps me get things done. And I'm also going to do that while doing my makeup. So first we're going to go with this Vaseline here. And no, it's not really good for the skin, so I would recommend Aquaphor or something. Just going to rub that on the face and make sure it's all moistened. So the first thing I would say that helps me get things done is definitely writing everything down. Writing everything down just helps me unscramble my mind, because when I have a lot of things that I want to do and I just don't know how to get started with them, I just write it down. I write it down and I am specific as possible. Specific as can be, only because it's just the way my mind works. And for the longest time, I've had to learn the way my mind works does not work just like everybody else's, right? Everybody's mind is different, so everybody needs different things. So writing things down, unscrambling my mind. And once you write everything down, you realize, okay, this is exactly what I need to do, and it's really not that, it's not that deep, you know, I could do this. And especially it works when you are right before bed, you're thinking about what you need to do the next day, you want to do this, you want to do that, right? But you just don't know how to start, so just write it down, kind of brain dump and all that, plan what you need to do. Especially right before bed, I feel like planning your day will give you a more peaceful night's rest than not planning your day, or journaling at least, you know. I usually wet my sponge if I'm using it with setting spray. But yeah, the second thing I would say for me is see the vision, right? So how do you want to achieve a goal when you're not seeing it every day? And by this, I'm saying create something that you're going to see every day, whether that's printing it out or whether that's, you know, making a Pinterest board. You need to see these goals, right? Because if you don't see them, how are you going to stay on track? How are you going to keep going when you don't even know what you're working towards? That's how I'm thinking of it, right? So what I do, and it doesn't have to be Pinterest, but you know, that's a lot of what people use, is look up some things that you want to achieve, look for habits that you want to do, look for healthy things that you want to accomplish. When you're putting different ways you want to look like, that's fine, that's inspiration, and that's what we should be doing, right? Inspiration. But don't compare yourself, and don't let that be your like, oh, I'm gonna change my whole persona to be just like this person. You know, you are special in your own way. You need to be you, not that girl from Instagram, not this famous girl from TikTok, not that famous girl from Pinterest. You are you. You only take inspiration. If you like the way somebody dresses, oh, you know, pin that, you know? See different things about different people. Take inspiration, yes, but don't change who you are. See the vision, Put it on your home screen, lock screen, whatever. That way, every day, you see that. You see that and you work towards it. All right? So if you want to eat healthy, you want to meal prep, you want to go to the gym, you want to gain some certain weight, you want to, anything that you want to do, you want to get a certificate in something, have that vision. You could do it. Also, what helps me get things done recently is writing things down or putting things in your notes, screenshotting it, and putting it on your lock screen so you could see it every time of the day. So, for example, I would write things in my notebook because I am a physical person. I like to write things down. I don't like to read things off of my iPad or whatever. If I read a book, I want to read an actual book. If I write things down, I want to write actual things down. So I would write in my notebook, right? Things that I have to accomplish the next day, things that I need to do in order for me to be productive and in order for me to be one step closer to my goal, right? Screenshot it, put it on your lock screen. That way, you're not gonna lose track of what you're supposed to be doing. There's no excuses for you to be like, oh, I forgot, right? Because you're gonna see it every second of the day. So lately, I have been unmotivated, and for the past 2 months, I haven't been going to the gym consistently, which is upsetting to me. I know, yes, it's upsetting, but it's life. Life happens. So don't bring yourself down just because you missed 2 months of the gym. All right? What matters is you keep showing up. No matter if that's a home workout, no matter if that's running, no matter if you go at least once a week, just keep showing up. Because once you stop showing up, then what? Where's the progress, you know? So don't beat yourself up too much. So yeah, I missed 2 months, but there's also been a lot of things going on, right? And that's life. Life happens. But here I am, showing up for myself, and that's what you need to do too. Don't be sad because, you missed a certain thing that you're supposed to be doing, right? Don't ponder too much on it. That's the mistake. You just need to keep going because time is going to fly either way. I have been productive today, which I am appreciative of the ability for me to be able to get up out of bed, Today, I really did not want to get up out of bed. I was really contemplating and just going to go back to sleep and wake up later today. But I just keep remembering things happen for a reason, so I better use this time wisely. And if that's you too, I don't know what's going on in people's lives, but if you're watching this, use your time wisely, please. Do the things that you need to do. Basically, I'm done with my makeup. I'm gonna do this here. I'm going to add a little bit of color. All right, so blush. Placement is gonna be up here. I like the placement to be up. So yeah, most of these things that I've had, this makeup stuff, I've had since like freshman year of high school, dude. And it's crazy. I know I need to get new stuff, because that has to be not good, right? Okay, I'm just gonna do the whole eye. I was gonna do like half of the eye, but I was like, who does that? Okay, that looks better. So for this one, I think I got this one at the beauty supply store. Can't remember. Oh. I found this really cool hack. It's like you put circles like this, and it makes your lips go. I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and I wish you luck on your goals and your life journey, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.